don't really see what the big deal is with this one. Gretel and Hansel is the newest interpretation of Gretel and Hansel and Gretel, except the names are switched. Gretel is the main character and Hansel is the secondary main character. Plot of Gretel and Hansel is that we follow Gretel and her brother Hansel. And a long time ago in the distant fairy tale countryside, Gretel leads Hansel into a darker world in which she desperately searches for food and work, only to stumble upon a nexus of terrifying evil, which basically, again, they find food and work to assist their parents. And they stumble upon the home of a witch. Gretel and Hansel looked pretty interesting from its trailer. It was a different take on it, except the names are reversed. It's Gretel and Hansel. Usually it'd be Hansel and Gretel. But I gotta tell you, I've seen a lot of people say this movie's not very good. Gretel and Hansel's good. Now, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters is still the better one. But this one's good too. It's not really boring in places. It's 87 minutes, so it's an hour and 27 minutes. It gets you straight in, it gets you straight out. It does have some slow spots. It does. But the acting in Gretel and Hansel is good. Sophia, Lillis, who is one of the most up-and-coming child actors, up-and-coming actors working today, she does a good job as Gretel. I like her as Gretel. Sam Leakey as Hansel. This is his acting debut, and both these two, they have a really good chemistry with each other as the title characters, Gretel and Hansel. They do a great job. Also have Krige as the witch, and Krige is a great actress, so she does a good job as the evil witch who lives in the shadows. I like the aesthetic to this movie. This movie has a very nice color palette to it in terms of the cinematography. The color palette in this movie is pretty solid. It's pretty cool. I like how Galo Olivares shoots this movie from a cinematography standpoint. Direction and writing wise, Perkins does a decent enough job at the directing and writing. This is his first, I'm pretty sure this is probably his first movie he directed. If not, then, but I did enjoy what this movie was going for. This movie was going for a different way of telling the story of Hansel and Gretel. And by changing the name to Gretel and Hansel, I appreciated it. It wasn't trying to support a feminism message as some people would. And I do like the camera work in this movie. The camera work is nice. Music is pretty creepy at times. It's pretty creepy by Robin Color. But it's the acting that really brings this movie to where it is. I do like the dark fantasy and horror elements because we've seen many interpretations of Gretel and Hansel, and Hansel and Gretel. But the way they do it here, this interpretation, is pretty cool. It's pretty wicked, and it's actually pretty interesting for the most part. Especially for $5 million, the budget is the money's on screen. The money is on screen. One flaw with Gretel and Hansel, though, it's kind of boring in the little places. It's kind of boring in places, and for a good majority of this movie, I was sitting there kind of bored. But the cinematography aspect is nice. The production design, costume work is good. Sophia, Lillis, Krige does a good job, as well as Leakey. So, all in all, Gretel and Hansel is a decent movie. I liked it. I didn't love it, but I did enjoy it. I'm gonna give Gretel and Hansel a highly recommend it. Let me know what you guys think of Gretel and Hansel down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you somewhere in the middle? All my social media links in the description box down below. If you want to send me money to my chime, you can email me or Gmail me privately as well. And if you want to send fan mail, you can do that too. You guys keep it cool. Enjoying the Epictasticness.